So that's a thing. But definitely need to do some grinding in here. Oh crap, missed. Before we go into Zeist, because there's going to be a lot of hard battles coming up, and I don't want to be stuck for a while. And even just getting one level is going to be good for later on.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Hopefully you guys can hear the music and the voices and all that good stuff. All right. What's our map look like here? All right. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you. I really like Tita. She's one of the few characters we get who has an actual yo-yo attack.
Scary.
She's also the second gun user. Like Olivier was the first. We have Tita. Sherazard used a whip. Estelle, of course, has her staff. Joshua has twin daggers. Did we heard is that why it looks like this? Why it's so sparsely populated with monsters? Hey, monsters! Come on, come out and die. That's a weird thing to want, but oh no, not that. Okay, so we've reset the tunnel. It's fine. Holy crap. Good going, Estelle.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so we've got less than 200 for both level. That's nice. So I basically reset this, so we should actually have monsters here. But it looks like not. Fine. Whatever. Let's check and see if there's monsters down here too. Not seeing very many and I don't appreciate it. It is a cave ray. Hello. Hello there.
That's that then. Let's move out.
A little tired today. My allergies are crap, but whatever. It's been one of those days. So we're just doing a little bit of grinding. As you can see, we have Tita in our party. Yes, that is her name. Uh, I have been up since, well, it's almost 1:30 now. I've been up since 9:30. But I feel like I haven't slept at all. I stayed up watching Scared Straight because I couldn't sleep. So for anybody who doesn't know, I have an obsession with reality crime television, like Jokinda, Homicide Hunter, love that. Scared Straight. Yeah, I would love to take a nap after the stream, except I have to cook and stuff. Kitchen needs to be cleaned. Like, I've done nothing this morning. I was like, yeah, I vacuumed. That was it. That was my daily chore. I vacuumed the house. And I started a load of laundry. That's actually sitting in the washing machine. I didn't even put it in the dryer. I'm a mess this today. Just a mess. I actually think I'm getting a cold. So with the whole can't sleep and then, you know, didn't sleep well. Generally what happens when I get a cold. Yep. There's Joshua naps. Oh no, you are not getting that crit. I do not want him to get a crit. Escape. Just protect Tita, she has so little health. Because that guard is like a complete guard. Not my Tita. Just wish Estelle had been able to go before the dumb rock tortoise. Oh, you missed. What?
We did it!
Yes, yes, you did, sweetheart. Okay.
Let's do this!
Well, he's not dead, but need you to not have a critical. That's fine. You can have a strength up. That's okay. I will still kill you, but I need you to not have a critical. Oh look, Tita has her
Alright! We rule!
her CP break. Craft break. Don't judge me. It's right there. I'm gonna use it. Besides, this is actually the right way we need to go anyway, so. Alright, let's see how this works. Ooh. It's another AoE craft break. I don't have enough of those.
Scary.
Oh no, it's so cute. She's adorable. Like I actually did, when I was playing this before, I actually did get to the point where I got Tita as part of the party. She is pretty freaking adorable. Make no mistakes about it. But I forgot that she's actually really super useful in a fight. She just is kind of squishy at the beginning.
Piece of cake.
Okay, Estelle needs 90 more experience before she levels. Joshua needs 96. And Tita needs 107. Okay. Hold on, what's this say? Warning, beware of monsters. So the monsters in this limestone cave, penguins, and they all suck. Every last one of them. Because they travel in packs of like 4. They're not that great. Oh no, not Tita! I need her to not be poisoned. Holy crap! Look at Joshua one-shotting things. Love it. It's beautiful. Stupendous. Terrific. Okay, Tita, shoot it.
Yeah!
Ugh, it's almost dead.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. So quick question, Cody. Can you actually hear the music over everything? Okay, let's change that. How about now? And I usually play with headphones, so if it's low, that's fine. I don't really need it that high. But heal her. Okay. Let's have some fun.
Here I come!
As it still beats that guy's face off. I'm guessing Estelle is very anti-tortoise. Excellent. We're having fun with this. Despite the fact that I sound like I'm about to keel over.
We're good to go!
Okay. Oh no, it's a surprise attack. Help. So close, but no cigar, so who we hit first? I don't like you, so you need to die.
Yeah!
Don't hit Tita. She never did anything to you. She is a good child. Dare hit my child. Oh no, she missed. Poor girl. No, you're not supposed to miss. You're supposed to help us kill, honey. You're supposed to murder, not miss.
Alright, we're good to go.
Super close to level up for her though. Okay. The chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. Wow, okay. Okay. Haha, you again. Yes, it was me. It's me all along. Theo. Isn't that how that meme goes? Not really JoJo's, so I don't know. There. You need to not have a critical, just gonna say that right now. You're the first one I'm gonna try to kill. Oh yes. And a critical with Estelle? Yes. Yes. She's like a freaking Mac Chuck on a good day.
Alright, we're good to go.
Like, Tita's about to level up. Like 2 more fights for Estelle and Joshua though. Why is it when I want fights, I can't find any? But the moment I'm like, no, let's get out of here, I get in like 5 fights. Is that like Murphy's Law or something? Murphy's Law of probability? The probability of something happening that you don't actually give a crap about is gonna be high for it to occur, but you don't want it. Up. There it is. Let's go for the jet tortoise. Why not? Yes. Okay. Excellent. Oh no. You hit Joshua.
Prepare to
Bad
hit the
man.
Come on, everyone. Yeah!
How cute she is.
Scary.
She's so tiny and cute.
Scary.
I can't with her. She's so cute, tiny, and adorable. Almost like my kittens, but with way less maintenance. Speaking of, I can only find one of them since I vacuumed this morning, and I'm not sure if I should be worried or not. It's enemy with the smoke screen. 30. Okay. Yes, she actually killed it. Amazing. Amazing. And it's never been done before. Oh my. I've been watching a lot of Bombella. She's a English YouTuber who specializes in The Sims content. And I love her. Her accent is so super thick. You can barely understand her half the time. It's great. But
All right.
that's her.
We're
I
good to
think
go.
that's like her catchphrase. Amazing. Stupendous. Never been done before. There we go. Estelle and Joshua leveled up. Excellent. Okay. So we're now gonna head to Zeiss. I'm not staying in this tunnel. Oh no, we were attacked. Whatever shall we do? Well, you're dead. Excellent. Or Septus in the long run. Plus Estelle hit you like a Mack truck. I approve. I approve. So we're getting close. Still? Yep. Alright. Oh! The tunnel ends here. So does it mean this is the entrance to sites? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it. The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeiss since it's an industrial city. I heard it was big, but that's about all I really know. Yeah, well, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to layout could get lost in a hurry. That's a great thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild. The way out to the city is up on the top on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks! Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I love Estelle, but at the same time, I recognize she is ridiculous about a lot of weird things. And might be one of those heroines in Japanese media that cannot, it's like, it's okay for people to be gay, but not the guy that I like. Can't be gay at all, ever. So, okay, so right, basement orbit workshop, left elevator. Let's go to the right. Whoa, what's this place? Wow, it looks almost like the entire factory is completely automated. Below the city there are lots of ornament factories. They make everything from lights to airship parts. That's awesome. A little overwhelming, but awesome. So, we can take a look around. Kind of reminds me of some of the factories in Attack of the Clones, the Star Wars second episode. Look at you. I wonder what he's doing right now. Okay, enough that. Get your head into the job, girl. Oh, well, that's gonna come up later. The door is locked. The barn. Oh, there's only an emergency staircase to that door. If you want to go up to the ground floor, just go back the way you came, straight down the hall. Come on. Through the door. Oh, what's this room? Like, Estelle's never been on an elevator before. This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. And this one seems super high-tech. Well, this is Zeiss. And since this is a central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one? It's the latest model, too. Maximum weight capacity, 50 torum. And before you ask, no, I have no idea what a torum is. I'm guessing tons. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't get it. I don't entirely get it, but it sure sounds impressive. So, how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see, you want to go into the city, right? Yes. Can you take us up to the first floor? Okay. Whoa. Wow, check out the size of this place. This is the central factory's main floor. It's where the reception desks and consumer maintenance windows are. I see, so we can get out to town from here. Oh, Tina! Miss Hazel? There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Uh-oh, sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I could do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we're planning to be inside for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I love that. Bye then. So cute. Can't take her. Haha, what a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city? Yeah, first I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the ornament or dad. Sounds like a plan. She says all this trash about Joshua, but she doesn't mean it. Welcome to Sai's Central Factory. If you have any questions, please let me know. No thanks. You there. Oh crap, yes. Yes. Thank you. I don't have a confused, so I'd like to have one of those. I'll select those. Oh, I need more septus for that. Okay. Oh, sleep. I don't have one of those. Nope, I need that. It's nice, but I don't have enough septus for it. I know that for a fact. I guess I never really those, but it's fine. Yeah, no ornament. Estelle. That's a huge difference. It takes her HP to over 1,000. Think it adds anything to her stuff? But we're fine. Wait. I did get one of those. Holy cow! And she can now cast Curia. Okay, so now we have... Man, now we have the nice healing stuff. Okay. Anything else here that we can switch out? Looks like no. Okay. Let's see Joshua. Sell a couple of those. That is a hell of a difference there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, wait, that's where that stuff came from. Find it somewhere else. Gets me back what's here. Oh, that gets me curious. Okay. Enemies become unaware of your presence. And man, look at that. That's kind of worth it. Yeah. Okay. Have anything good to replace this blind with? Selection to do. But it makes your speed go up. Okay, so is there anything I can replace that with? Okay. Alright, we're good. Good. Anything else he can do? Slots. I think we opened up all. Yep. Okay, and then have anything good to say? Welcome to maintenance. This may seem like just a service window, but we're a full part of the factory's orbit division, as fully equipped as any shop. Please feel free to make a full use of our facilities. Ooh, I cannot talk today. What is wrong with me? Ugh. Okay. Out. Always gotta drink. We have already learned all of these recipes. We'll pass. Here we have flowers. This takes us to the landing port, which is kind of impressive, but it would have to be. And look at this thing. Super huge. For one ship. All that for one ship. Okay. Oh no, it's a kitty. It's a random kitty. Oh, random kitty, I love you. Oh, this Cecilia is currently port. Okay. We don't want to go to Bransel yet, so we'll leave. Alright, let's go upstairs. Whoa, what's this? It's an escalator. Some kind of moving staircase? It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we got here. No kidding. So, Estelle is a country bumpkin. We've established that. Never seen an escalator before. That's incredible. The staircase that moves. You are also a country bumpkin, evidently. Oh, look, it's a church. This last stop on my Liberl pilgrimage. Quite a strange feeling. Church is quite simple, isn't it? So different from the surrounding buildings. I wonder if there's a revolving chair or some other hidden gimmick. I mean, she's not wrong. Welcome to the Septian Church. Please approach and pray. To the Septian Church. I am here to help you with anything spiritual or mundane. His name is Father Vixen. I'm highly uncomfortable with that name now, thank you. Priest should not be named Vixen. Ooh, holy cow. Okay, so her strength currently is 143. This takes it to 170. Yeah. That's what Joshua has here. Nice. Okay. These are for Tita. 23. I don't have enough for 2 of them, so we'll hold off on that. Cinch. I'll get 1. I'll get a pair for Joshua. Thick cloth works, it doesn't shrink and wash. I mean, that's nice, but I have a feeling that it's like a questy thing, and I'd like to wait before I buy it. Sell you some stuff. So I kind of like that when you look, we're not talking about the Vixen priest. I don't think Foxy Grandpa's is exactly what we want to be talking about. Like, I'm all for a silver fox, but not if they're a priest in a church. That seems pretty sacrilegious, and I say that as somebody who is not religious at all. I mean, I made jokes last night of the power of Satan compelling me. So, there are, I mean, my standards are pretty low, but even that is too much for me. Okay. We're still missing issue 1, and I'm mad about that. And I want to find more copies of Carnelia. I think there's like 5 chapters of it or something. Decisions. Do I want a balanced general use weapon, or do I want an ace in the whole cannon? I ought to just buy both and stop wasting time worrying. See, that is a practical solution. Do I want this or this? I can't make up my mind. Hell, I'll just buy both. That is practical, as long as you can afford both. Just saying. Alright, let's check out these other... Oh, you got it. All that's left now is collecting the broken cards. Broken cards for what? Oh, look, it's a bar. Let's go to the bar. We need that. We need that. It's a seasonal tart. Hey, who told you you could put Estelle on the menu? Items. Healing. Seasonal tart. Yes. Teeny was the other one. It cares confused. Okay, so we got 3 new recipes. That's it, right? Yep, that was it. Okay. Anything interesting to say? I haven't seen you all before passing through. Well, come in and rest. His name is Ben. It's so normal. And then Ursa's standing next to him, proving that in RPGs, normal names are rare. Seems like this soup can help you concentrate, but I wonder if it really does anything. I mean, it's water, bouillon, vegetables, and pepper. Yes, it does. It cures confuse, and that's all I care about. Oh, home at last. Yeah, I just got back from a little trip to Rouen. Had a good time, but sure I'm glad to make it back at home. Yeah. Rouen's great though. You should like Rouen more. about time to check our inventory. Once the order's assembled, we'll take all the goods to the Republic via the Wolf Fort. Okay. So when he talks about the Republic, he means the Republic of Calvard to the east. Since we're here, this is Wolf Fort. That's all mountains, I guess, and then just go through here. Anyway, so we have actually covered quite a bit of the country. So like we started here. We've been here and here. We've been all the way around. We've covered all of this up here. All this over here. We've even been in the Saffron Tower. And then we're here. So I think by the time we're done, we'll be in here. We'll have visited here, here, and all of these little places. We're gonna cover this entire frickin' map. Hopefully going to Grants will be a little easier, but you never know. Even though it's a walled-in city. Just got back from Rouen. I heard that the RCL was seen flying around Rouen. It's a shame. If I had stayed a little longer, I bet I could have seen it myself. His name is Rutherford. I'm offended. On behalf of Colin. My family just returned from a trip to Rouen. We had a wonderful time. Why didn't you go? I wish Mom had come with us on our trip to Rouen, but it was no use. She's got this phobia about airships. Well, see, that makes sense. Mom's afraid of flying. She said no, no, no. It is a bit much of a walk to make if you're just a rank and file normal person. Oh, are you all bracers? Stain's Arms and Guards has the means to feel your needs. A shop is just across the street from the Bracer Guild, so drop by any time. Okay, why is your name Stain? That disturbs me on such a visceral level. I cannot even tell you. It's a weird frickin' name for a person. Okay, bye. No, not sell. Bye. There's 6. We'll need that for later. Oh, we don't have any, so we need like 10 of those. We need them for hot fried chicken. So hot fried chicken needs red pepper, but it does not need black pepper. Sounds suspect. Oh, we need like a ton of olive oil. Let's sell some of these excess quartz. I don't think I need 6 level 1 attacks. Just gonna put that out there. Or do I need 4 of those? 2 will be just fine. I'm not gonna keep more than just 2 of them, unless I'm actively using it. That money. Let's get money. So oddly enough, the stuff you get from the guilds Oh, stain the arms goods guy? Yeah, I'm sure that stain is actually blood. The blood of my fellow bracers. Come on in. Welcome to the Bell Station. We're the only store that carries everything from food to everyday goods. Okay, well, that's nice. Leaving now. Okay, so I think we went into all of these shops. Yes. We did not hit the hotel. We have not been here. Let's go take care of that before we head into the guild. Other way. Other way. Stop. Alright, so here is hotel. Zonrad Hotel. Every amenity to suit your needs. I think you'll find your stay a pleasant one. How much does it cost to stay here? 40 per person. No thanks, I don't need to stay here, so we'll be back later, maybe. Alright. And this over here. Some private dwellings. Louise, why are you so lazy? Hurry up and make the bed. I can't take my nap. Let's move the book. Guessing this is Louise. Louise, are you listening? Make the bed. Will you shut up a second? Looking for a book. It's probably the one on the bed. Just saying. You know. Just walking to people's houses. No big deal. Yeah, so he's not gonna really talk to us that much. Because he's one of those nerdy types who gets all absorbed into his work. Man, look at this view. It's a pretty nice view. Alright, so... Oh, this is the house part of the house. It's actually not a terribly terrifying bunny rabbit. And a family photo, it looks like. I like that the family photo actually looks like a family photo. Instead of like just blurry pixels. What do I do? Oh no, it's Monica with a K. Oh no, it's just Monica. Just Monica. Oh no. Father told me to go buy bread. All this bread looks the same. Which one do I choose? Just choose a loaf. If he didn't specify, just choose one. If he doesn't, that's his fault. Now let's sell off again. Maybe if I move the candle left a little more. Oh. Huh. Is the balance off in those cans? Yeah, it's all skewed to the left. Weird. Now I have to stop looking at it or it's gonna bother me. Alright, let's go into the bracer again. Just Monica. Hi there. Pardon us. See where? Finally, here I see. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to Zeiss. Huh? You know us. I've already been briefed of your arrival from one Jean at the Rouen branch. A girl with chestnut hair tied in twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is is Kalika. Sice welcomes your service. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you've only arrived, but I'd like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you'll just sign these documents. Okay. Estelle and Joshua sign the assignment change forms. She is ready to put them to work. She's just like, I have no time for this shit. No small talk. Let's get down to business. We got some Huns to defeat. That should do it. You are now both affiliates of the Zeiss Regent Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to occur. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Oh wait, I have a question to ask. About Cassius, correct? She can read minds! Did Jean tell you about that too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeiss region. He only stops in every few months or so. Figures. Just leaves Grancel, or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another matter. Please take this. Received Tinkering Factory Chief. What's this? It's a letter of introduction to the head of the central factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He is basically like the mayor of the Zeiss region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Ornament? The stories of the mayor's residence payment is a very mysterious item. I suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you've really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kalika? My business is to provide support for bracers such as yourself. I simply decipher the intelligence that's provided and pass it on, as the mandates of my job require. She also has no sense of humor. So, there we go. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. We trust that you will return to assist us should a major incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. For a major incident to occur? Yeah. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory? Sounds good to me. No, we're not going to go to the factory. We're going to go check the bulletin board. Okay. Librarian. I am seeking an interim librarian with keen investigative skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the archives on the second floor. Please understand too that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few odds and ends before the real work begins. That sounds highly suspect. Highly. Tret Plains monster. Ferocious monster known as a chronocider has been spotted roving the Tret Plains Road. Cruisers from this bridge are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Luckily, both of these are termed long. Yay! So let's check out a bracer notebook. That's literally it. Just those three things. That's all we got. So Tret Road Plains to the south. Are we strong enough to do this? Who knows? Let's go ahead and save real quick. After last night, I don't trust myself anymore. Oh look, it's a single solitary sheep. But it's a creepy sheep. It's absolutely bad.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Only 4 experience. Still cheated. He's bad to the bone. And he's gone local.
We rule.
Gonna make really bad sheep puns for a while. I hope you know that. It's a big cobra. As opposed to a boon. No, still don't miss. As Joshua murders it himself.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Estelle, you're fired. Holy crap, he kicks you in the face and you fall asleep. He's got bad touch. Because he wants to do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Man, that's been a while. But I had to take the joke. Had to.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, a tear up ball. Another tear up ball. Oh look, it's I think they're called crop munchers. So make of that what you will. Oh, it's a grasshopper this time. They must be cousins to the crop munchers.
Piece of cake.
See? Crop muncher, giant crop muncher. I'm not making this up. Oh no, I missed two types of enemies. Ooh. Darn, I guess I'm not gonna fill out a monster book basically. That's sad. Sad now. So many jokes I can make about the bad touch. Show me on the sheep where the bad sheep touched you, honey.
Piece of cake.
Like a freaking sheep. A flock. Honestly. Okay, Joshua is fired. Absolutely fired.
Here I come.
And for all of his missing, he got kicked in the face. So I'm okay with this. This seems like apt punishment.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. It's a crazy rabbit. It's an armored rabbit. It's dead.
All right, we're good to go.
Is it very telling that before I open a treasure chest, I want to make sure that they're completely healed up? I just don't touch treasure chests in this game. Not when they're under trees. Do not trust. Do not trust. I think they really missed an opportunity to make one of his attacks bad to the bone. Just saying.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh look, monsters. See? Holy crap. Okay, there's a million of them. Arts. Do I have... Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. I got attacked by a flock of sheep. So mad about this. Oh look. But they're all grouping together. So convenient for me. Come on, Estelle. Okay, 3 are dead. 3 are dead. so terribly poor. Please don't die, Joshua. Can't afford to have you dead, buddy. Okay. Hurricane. Oh, and I can get them all? And they've boosted per attack. I feel like they did this to themselves. It's not gonna be able to make it, so... Trying to make sure this guy's dead. And he is.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I love that they freaking got in line to just like basically be murderized. And I got 32 experience for that. Seems about right. Oh, but I gotta hit 3, so that seems nice. I don't remember what it does. Oh, it just ups dexterity. Boo! Chaos brand versus does look nice. I'll hold off though. Critical's always nice, so a nice start off. Oh no, you missed. Oh look, he's playing dead. He's like the worst at this game because I'm about to make sure he's not playing it. No, he really is dead.
Then. Let's move out.
I got a dirty carrot and a crisp onion from him. I don't know how I feel about this.
Let's do this! All right, we're good to go.
Who taught sheep to step on their hind legs to kick things in the face?
That's that then.
Like,
Let's
what
move
sort
out.
of move is that? For sheep. Oh look, he called for backup. Not that it helped them. Oh no, I missed the one that was nearly dead and I hit the one that was not. Okay then. Or that one. Such a pointless attack.
That's that then. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
I love how the wiki is like completely useless to find out on which part of the road some of these stuffs are. Okay. Oh, well, here we are. Maybe I'm just using the wrong wiki. This one's so much better. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's the third map, so we gotta go one more map out. Which is what I thought, but I wanted to double check. Just ended up taking for freaking ever because there are two wikis and they're both awful. And one's awful and one is not. Let me This is the third map, right? Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere over here, so let's follow the road up to the top. Just stay on the road. Okay, I still didn't see it, so there's gotta be... I must be missing something. I'm not sure. We have to take the road to Wolf Fort. Maybe that's what it is.
All right, we're good to go.
Double check that one. 'Cause I think that's what it is. I have a good feeling that that's what exactly what it is. Gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. Which means we go this way. There he is. Okay. So, there we are. That makes sense. Okay, so how do we fight this? They're not particularly weak to anything, so... Okay. Oh. Okay. No, that's gonna suck so bad. Ugh. And they hit hard too. Oh, okay.
Here I come!
Christ almighty.
Take.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, she's almost dead. Oh no. Okay. I can't do this with just two. That's the thing. Okay. It's so much harder than everything else in this area. Let's go back to Zeiss then. Okay.
Oh, you were the ones with Tina before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you?
We are from the Racing Guild. I'd like to meet with the factory head if we may. Estelle reached into her pouch, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished the introduction note to meet the factory team. Joshua looked stoic, tried not to roll his eyes. I feel like this little paragraph sums up their relationship in a nutshell.
I see. Just a moment, please.
Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Racer Guild are... Yes, sir. Right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the second floor.
Nice. I didn't think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Okay, so we go to the second floor. It's literally just an elevator. Okay, look. There's the archives. Excuse me. We saw your request on the bulletin board.
Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Well, we just had we had to come to change assignments, so we were ready for work. Oh, shall we get started then?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's about hiring the temp librarian, right?
Yes, that's right. It's turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected.
What kind of ordeal?
I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will.
What kind of matter are you referring to?
The archives loan out some books to various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back.
What? That's simple. Where do we need to go?
Let's see. They should be in the third floor design room and the fourth floor lab and clinic.
Third floor design room and fourth floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything?
Yes. Please come back once you have it.
Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take care of that. She said the design room. Okay. The one fella quitting ain't much of a help either. Right now, the RCL ain't much more than a gussy-up transport ship. We don't do something about finishing it, and all that time and work is wasted. Oh, wow. Okay. That could be a problem. This new engine for the RCL is turning into quite a formidable problem. We were waiting for Clive and Ron to join the collaborative research, but he declined our offer. And as things currently stand, we're unable to move forward. Clive and Ron. Remember Clive. Oh look, here's a book. Septium Optic Manuals. Now where are those papers I put aside before I left? Of course, by before I meant prior to my trip to the Royal Academy. That was quite a while ago. Prometheus, you are fired. You are so fired. And I meant that pun completely. Oh my god. So horrible. Prometheus is fired. Haven't we?
What?
Now that you mention it. We did meet previously when you were on. I thought so. You two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the orbital gun prototype for me. Oh yeah, you're that science guy. How'd all the research and stuff end up doing anyway? I think it's safe to say that orbital gun's research is moving along nicely. It will take time to properly mechanize the components, but we can do it. If things go smoothly, we can have them on the shelves soon. I hope they end up big sellers. Oh man, if you lose your prototype so easily, I don't know if I can support you. Tomorrow's cooking. Recently, Ray had me try some of that vile anti-nap food product sample. Looks like a tomato, but it's terribly bitter. It definitely makes me forget any thoughts of sleep. Now I can't get the taste out of my mouth. But that's like calling mousetraps on your earlobes anti-sleep aids. Well, you're not exactly wrong about that, but okay, take that. This term, I was supposed to be studying greenhouses. Do you know what studying greenhouses means? Quite literally, you are watching the grass grow. Boring, and more importantly, unmarketable. So I decided to breed a new species of tomato. You rescued me, so to speak. So, you would like to sample my tomato, Never trust a man who starts off asking for a request with ha ha ha. Always a bad idea. Okay, I think we got books Constant asked us for, right? Something the matter. This is a factory clinic. We're equipped for dealing with conventional endless too, so don't hesitate to come in. We're good. We're good. I'm trust you, lady. You look very, very stern. You remind me of the doctor in P3, and he always gave us really strange things to drink. And I'm now having traumatic flashbacks. Oh, are you done? Aha, we brought them for you. Good, now, I just need the other books. Tomorrow's cooking. We're gonna read it. It was cooking recipes especially for those readers of this book. None other than bouillabaisse. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's bouillabaisse. We got a recipe for bouillabaisse. Congrats. So, what are the books? The other, find any of the books, just bring them back. Okay, wait. So what other books do we need to find for her? Okay. Okay, so there is one in the clinic. Okay. I didn't see one in the clinic. Maybe I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Kitty Talk for Dummies. Why is there a book called Kitty Talk for Dummies in a factory library? This sounds like a recipe for disaster. I'll return. Good. Now, we have all of the books again. Thank you for your assistance. It was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called the Airbear Woodpecker. We'll make a note of that. Right, Airbear Woodpecker. So it's a book on birds, right? So do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down. But what the heck is that? It was written on the card that was taken from the book. I imagine it's some kind of poetry. Hint of bad poetry, maybe. So it was only borrowed because someone was with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere. Evidently so. It's the sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre custom. Anyway, I leave this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead I have? I'm afraid so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It will be difficult work. We will do all that we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny as ice, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here. When you find it, please bring it back to me. Let's get this show on the road then. Haha, I look forward to seeing you again. We have been screwed over, but luckily for us, I know exactly where this book is. Exactly. Because I had to go find it before. see, let's shop here real quick. Okay. So this is basically a hot springs inn. Buy that for the recipe. Buy that for the recipe and that. And monster sushi. Yes. Okay. Okay, so from that awful clue, you never would figure out, but it's right there. So we found the wayward kidnapped book. The door is locked. Okay, I have no idea what it leads to, so... That door is also locked. Beautiful. But Estelle was right. Those clues were awful and nobody would be able to find them with the way they were given to you. So like, I just figured I wouldn't even try to sit here and try to fight it. I know exactly where it is. Let's go ahead and do it. I had to look it up, so it's not like I spent 5 zillion hours trying to do it. I looked at it and I was like, this doesn't make sense. How do I do this? Alrighty, so let's go turn this book into Constance. Ooh. Talking, what is that? That is hard. Talking is hard, guys. Terrible at it.
have you made some progress? Yep, you betcha. We brought you your book. Let's take a look to be certain. Oh my. This is indeed the right book. Thank you for finding it. Haha, like there was ever any doubt. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a wild goose chase. I'm quite impressed that you actually managed to find it. Now I know I can leave the rest of the work in your hands. Wait, what? What rest of the work? There's more? Traditionally, the researchers would hide 3 books. This leaves us with 2 still yet to be found. Did I not tell you?
This is most definitely the first I've heard of it.
How odd. But you already boarded the ship, so to speak. So I hope I can count on your full support building it. Well, I guess so, but do you have to deal with another unhinged person's idea of a game? Speaking of which, it's just like back when we won. No need to worry. The next book sense has no words.
Really?
Proof is in the pudding, as the saying goes. See for yourself.
You've got to be kidding.
No comments or anything? The name of the book in question is Hertz Adventures 2. Hertz Adventure 2. Got it. Only the first part remains in the library, so it gets quite frustrating having the list of patrons ask about the sequel constantly. I hope this gets you fired up to find it. Like, bring it to figure out. Take back what I said about the stupid portrait. I'd much rather do that. Oh well, either way, we'd still be stuck trying to puzzle it out. Well, best of luck. I'll be waiting here as always. Alright, we'll be off then. We'll be back with that book before you know it. Okay, so. That is not... What is it showing up in the bracer? Okay. So that is literally... Oh. Okay. So it's just a pain in the butt, but okay. We need to go back to Stain's shop and upgrade some armor. We'll have to do it one at a time then. Huge jump defense though.
fire, and earth. Let's go turn in these two quests to kill. I forgot about that. So nothing else, but we did get a little bit more Mira, so that's good. So we have to go back to where we found the Chrono Cider and try to fight it. Because we have to get past it to find the area for the next book. I actually actively dislike this part. Joshua's attacks are now no longer elemental based. That'll help against
Alright, we're good to go.
the Chronociders. It means he'll actually do more damage. Heading in the right way. There we go. There's the book. Well, that's fine. Whatever.
Hopefully this does some actual damage. Yeah, no, you go ahead and play dead. Good. Got that one. Little punk. Okay, good. You didn't full heal. All that trouble and only one of them fled, and I got the main guy
All right,
first.
we're good to go.
Not bad. And look at all that septic they dropped. And I got the sapphire talisman. This, just as you guessed it, empty. And I got a book. There's only one of them. Yes, I will fight you.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, so where does this map go? Literally nowhere. Okay, so there's literally nothing. Just a big circle. Just fine. I will gladly take that. And then they asked that it might be fire and wind. The two he doesn't have. Okay then.
Piece of cake.
That amuses me. Okay, so we got this book. keep waiting for one of these to be colored black so I can do pop-up black sheep, but they're all late.
All right, we're good to go.
North. I guess him being armored didn't really save him, did it?
All right, we're good to go.
Go turn this quest in and get the last part of it. Actually have not done this part before, like didn't do this part, so this is all new. Here's your freaking sequel. Oh, did you find the book by any chance? Indeed we have. Again, please check it over just to be certain. And over Hertz Adventure 2. Yes, this is a genuine article, and that leaves us with just one left. I need a break. What kind of book are we chasing down this time anyway? Haha, I'll spare you the teasing this time. The last one is entitled 31 Cypress Trees. And here's his card. It's just got more of that unusual writing on it. Ah, you 31 cypress trees nestled atop this grassy hill. Afflictions of far off lands draw nigh unto me like wine barrels, tumbling lightly down a soft incline as I drift into reverie, enveloped within the resonating toll of the bell. Third floor. Oh man, more of this gibberish. I think I'm actually starting to get used to these. Another riddle. Is this your specialty or something? Well, your task is the same as before. May I also speed your way on your way to success. Okay, we're going. Pardon us. Okay. Third floor barrels? And a barrel at the strengthened gate, which is here. Mother suckers. Okay. I think we can still actually do this right here. Okay, yeah, we can actually go do it. So let's go take care of this real quick. it's technically, it's a hidden quest. So, like, you have the choice to do it or not do it. But why wouldn't you do it? To help, like, boost up your bracer. Bracer level. Plus, the more quests we do, like, there's an achievement for doing all of the bracer quests. And I would really like that achievement. Is a this way. Okay. Oh well. There's been a lot of monster killing requests coming in for me. Lots of monsters I've never seen before. That can't be a good sign. Yeah, no, that's generally a bad sign. Flippin' barrel, huh? Okay, let's go inside. Do you have any new recipes? Yes, you do. Pot of meat. I don't get paid enough for this crap, guys. Okay, so the pot of meat is actually really nice because it fills up like 7 or 500 or 5,000, sorry, health. Like, yeah, 5,000 health. And it cures KO for all. This pot dish is a must-try for meat lovers. Long live bacon. So it is designed especially for you, Cody. In a barrel at the gate. So it just says a barrel. Pretty vague. There's tons of barrels here. This is a place to rest. Okay. Not really all that helpful, but sure. Guessing it has to be a barrel that's pretty easy to get to. There it is. Woo, That's the last one. Now we can finally finish up our work for the librarian. You ain't kidding. Uh-huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck in the book. And something's written on it. You've done well. Though I know you're not, I salute you for coming so far. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a quartz researcher and the criminal who hid the 3 books. I've used the riddles as a way to find someone intelligent to whom I can entrust my work. And you've lived up to my hopes and expectations remarkably. Consider the enclosed quartz your reward. Take care when examining it. Thank you for all of your time. I truly hope that my quartz will prove useful to you. P.S. If you have found this package by sheer chance, how embarrassing and lucky you. Please return it to the 2nd floor archives of the Central Factory. That's it. So it was all one big practical joke. So assume. Have you looked at the package? Alright, let's see what we can see. Ooh, MP3. Haha! Jackpot! Maybe we should check it. Check in with the client for the time being. Fine by me. Okay, so let's go back to Dice real quick. We got a pretty decent quartz out of it, so it's not a total waste. Just a pain in the tuchus. Alright, and we will head back to... Yeah, the entire thing is like, yeah, it's just a joke. Yeah. So, can I call it a joke when I smash her face in? Although, I mean, we did get a pretty nice quartz out of it, so I don't know if I should complain too much. Still annoying, but... Oh, EP charge EX. Nice. Alright, we have to head southwest, so... I'm a rebel. I like to go up the downstairs. Okay. Here, take your damn book. Oh! Perchance, have you... Yep, we have the last book. Just be sure, please take a look at it. Yep, this is definitely it. I'm impressed you actually found all 3 books. It just took some perseverance and patience. Oh yeah, that's not all we found. It was right in the same spot as the book. Over the notes and points up beyond the thief. Perhaps this is a chance to a clue to his motivation. Still, regardless of the reason, you've done a great deal for me. You can keep the quartz for yourself. In return for my having taken up so much of your time, thank you. Is that all you need us to do? Yeah. That's a lot. Oof, what a relief. I was afraid you were gonna say you still had more work for us. You've worked so hard, there's really nothing left. Haha, I'm very grateful for your help. Now, I can just relax for the time being. What? Oh, nothing. Thank you again. Feel free to come by anytime. We will. Thanks. Be of service. Okay, so, we can actually read this.
Kitty Talk for Dummies. Look, here's Kitty Talk for Dummies. Things to be aware of when speaking feline. Pronunciation of the feline language has distinct characteristics depending on the region and may differ slightly from the following information. This could be considered comparable to dialects in the human tongue. In addition, since the number of elongated vowel sounds indicated by the tilde character are intimately related to a cat's personality and emotional state, there is quite a broad range of variation. That being said, I have attempted to compile a list of the most common expressions. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, go this way. I'm guiding. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, pushing out the light. Yeah, go. Hold up. I'm not gonna pronounce all of these. But you can see there's a bunch of like different like little expressions for kitties, and I've never heard a kitty say go at the end of their mouths. So, oh, and speaking of kitties, Harley has woken up from the sound of my voice. It's so funny. And now he's come over to stare at me, as he is wont to do, because he is a cat. Oh, it's a play. Or a short play. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the Guild Attorney's End. Still 4th class. Okay. Still no interesting things on the board, so we'll hold off on that. For now, we're gonna pause because it's 3:41. Which means we only have like 19 minutes, and we'd get into a lot of like quests, like main story stuff. So we're gonna save. We'll pick up here Wednesday. We'll talk to the guy in the factory office, and then see about doing that monster extermination on the road, because I think we have at least one other person who will be with us to help us, which is all that we really need.